Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This week I thought I would mix things up just a little bit and do a quiz on my computer about gender identity. If you stick around to the end of the video, you'll find out why. Not much talking necessary, let's get started. Alright, so I scooted over just a little bit so that I could put the video on my screen of what's going on over here. Got my computer, let's get started. Question number 1. Are you anatomically male or female? Easy question. Male. Does your personal style conform to the sex you were born as? I'd have to say it depends on how I feel each day. How do you feel about traditional gender roles? They can definitely be suffocating. They're always in your face telling you what to do. Do you ever find yourself explaining your gender identity to others? Here and there, yeah. Is gender identity a result of biology or environmental factors? It's definitely more than biology and environment combined. Does creativity play a role in expressing your gender identity? Yes, but this one, yeah. What makes you feel comfortable with yourself? Being who I've always been. Ooh, choose your favorite Rocky Horror character. To be honest, I've actually never seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I've performed a few scenes from it, but I've never seen the whole thing all the way through. I'm a bad gay, I know. But I'm just gonna go with this one. Would you be willing to participate in a drag show? Well, considering I've already performed drag, that's the answer I'm gonna choose. And what makes you feel beautiful on the inside? I'd have to say my courage with being myself with no limitations. Calculating. I am pangender. It's not that I don't identify with being male or female, I actually identify with both. Maybe even more so than the average person. You like to challenge the idea of usual gender roles, and you definitely fit the mold of non-conformity in this realm of labels and their associated identities. The word pan itself actually means every, making you all-inclusive in the method in which you express your gender identity through your behavior and physical attributes. Why do you have to be one or the other? You don't, and that's what you're happy with. So I'll put a link down below for that quiz if you guys wanted to take it for yourselves. Kind of see what the quiz would say for you. I took this quiz because last week while I was playing a game with my friend, I got a call from this guy I hadn't talked to in a really long time. And he kept asking me, like, why do you wear women's clothing? Why do you wear lipstick? Why do you paint your nails? Why do you wear heels? All of this stuff. Sorry, Mimsy's making noises. Anyway, he kept asking me all of these questions, and he was like, do you do it because you're gay? Because I'm gay and I don't do those things. And it was just like weird for me to think, like, no, there's no reason that I do the things that I do, I just simply do. I feel like just because generally females wear lipstick or paint their nails or wear heels or anything like that doesn't mean that males cannot participate in those things. I don't agree with labels in general, so I'm not saying that, you know, I'm gonna go around telling everybody, oh, I'm pangender, oh, I'm pangender. Like, no, I'm completely happy with being a male. I love being a boy, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to abide by all of society's rules for what boys should do. I just think that's a bunch of crap. I'm gonna do what I want to do simply because I want to do it. And I think that all of you should be able to do the same thing. I know it takes quite a bit of courage sometimes because other people will say things or, you know, judge you or question you for your actions, but if you're comfortable with yourself, That's all you need. I've gotten my fair share of questions throughout the years. People always asking me, well, do you want to be a girl? Do you want to be a girl? No, never once has it crossed my mind that I've wanted to be a girl. I outwardly express myself this way just because that's what I want to do. I don't do it to make a statement. I don't do it for attention. I don't do it because I want to be a girl. I do it because what this is Cameron, and I am Cameron. I took this quiz totally as a joke. I hadn't done it before. I've seen a few other YouTube videos where people have done this quiz, but I myself have never taken it. Like I said, I don't really enjoy labels very much. I feel like labels are only around so that society can function. They have to know what something is. They have to be able to classify it and put it in this bubble and restrict it and conform it and mold it and make it what they want to make it so that it makes sense. Whoever gets to decide these things, I really don't like you. Why would anybody want to force somebody else into a box with their gender, sexual orientation, race? I get asked all the time, like, oh, what are you? And I'm like, well, I'm German and African American. People are like, oh, so you're black. I don't necessarily identify as being black, but yes, it's a part of who I am. I don't understand why it has to be so important. Anyways, this was just a fun little video, just cause. I hope you guys enjoyed it. For any of you that were curious, my tattoo is healing beautifully. For those of you that don't know what it says Shogunai. If you don't know what that means, I'll put a link down below to my Determining Your Own Happiness video where I give a short little explanation of Shogunai. It's something that resonates very deeply with me, so I decided to tattoo it on my body. My favorite song of the week, I would probably have to say, is Wild by Troye Sivan, but more specifically the XXYYXX remix. It's on his newest album, Blue Neighborhood. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. I think it's pretty great, and I've been listening to it pretty consistently this week. For those of you that care, I'm really sorry that I missed my video this Monday. I will make it up somehow. I don't really know how, but I'll do something, okay? I will do something! Just a little bit weird. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, do whatever you want to do. And I will see you guys next week. I lang bangi yang ngayon.